Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my page. I am currently on a mission to get to 5,000 subscribers. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. And also donate to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. You can do it via super chat. It's down on the bottom corner right there as you chat in this conversation. What's up, Sheldon? I still gotta finish my baby girl's doggone swing set, but shit, I'm tired. I am freaking tired. But anyways, I keep constantly hearing so much corruption, filth coming from the administration of the Orange Mangus. And they keep going, and they keep coming, and they keep coming, and they keep coming. More stuff keeps coming out. I'm seeing Kevin Hamilton. Who's Kevin Hamilton? You mean Anthony Hamilton? Y'all know how much money Donald Trump made while he was president of the United States of America? $1.3 billion. Boy, you stupid. $1.3 billion Donald Trump fleeced from the American public. Donald Trump has been in constant contact with Vladimir Putin as a private citizen, discussing American national security as a private citizen. Donald Trump mailed COVID tests to Vladimir Putin when there was a shortage of tests in America. Donald Trump is old as fuck. Donald Trump is a habitual liar. Out of 44 of his cabinet members who served alongside him. Montrese, what's up with it, man? Out of 44 people who served alongside Donald Trump during his administration, only 4 of them have endorsed him. 90% of his cabinet members do not and will not endorse him, to include the former Vice President of the United States, who served right beside him, Mike Pence. Donald Trump in Detroit is on video farting, probably shitting his pamper. And you can hear it because he's trying to make loud noises to cover up the sounds. Rod Neal, what's up, Brody? But Joe Biden gaffes a couple of words, even though we all know, if you know anything about Joe Biden, he has a speech impediment. He stutters. Okay. Donald Trump staged a coup against the United States of America based on a lie. Donald Trump cost Ashley Babbitt her life because of his lie. Donald Trump cost the freedom of over 1,600 people because of a lie that he still campaigns on, that he somehow won the 2020 election when we're looking at the sitting president of the United States of America right now, if Joseph Biden. Donald Trump negotiated with terrorists and bypassed the Afghan government, which led to the release of 5,000 terrorists, one who became the leader and overtook Afghanistan right now. And Donald Trump tried to have a meeting with those terrorists on U.S. soil on the anniversary of 9/11. Battlefield, what's up, family? Donald Trump negotiated with Russia and Iran, two members of OPEC, who have the power to control the world's oil prices, and now plans to have them overproduce so it can tank the economy. Sure, gas prices will be extremely low, but if you understand economics, if you understand how economics works, then you will understand doing that, increasing the supply when the demand is not as high, is going to lead to an economic recession. Donald Trump fleeced the American people out of $1.3 billion while he served as a sitting United States president. Donald Trump's daughter got 18 patents while in a position she was not qualified for from China. Donald Trump has every piece of bullshit that he's trying to peddle to his dumbass zombie-like cult members made in, guess where? China. Mayhem says Dick Cheney and their crew lost $2.4 trillion under Bush Jr. Well, Donald Trump lost $8.4 trillion in one term. 8.4 sounds a whole lot more than $2 trillion. Look at the Trump towers mad. Look at y'all mad. There's a reason why I'm mentioning all of this. Where's the media in their wall-to-wall coverage of the inept failures of Donald John Trump? Where are they? They called Joe Biden old. They criticized this man's way of talking, how he gapped up speeches. Keggy, what's up, family? Mayhem, that's all cool and all. But Dick Cheney ain't running for president after he tried to overthrow the government. Knife Lover says, show proof of what you say. No. Because y'all don't never show proof on the bullshit that come out of y'all mouth. And I'm not finished. Donald Trump went around the country lying to you. I'm talking to the Trump tards. Lying to y'all, telling y'all that FEMA was stealing money to give to migrants and immigrants. That Joe Biden and Kamala Harris does not care about the American people. When Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, in fact, had already sent help here to South Carolina. It already was in place 2 days before Hurricane Helene hit here. Donald Trump went and lied. Y'all still believed it. So much to a point that a man in Asheville called into a radio station, damn near in tears, talking about how his father, who's a hardcore Trumper, doesn't want to take any help or assistance from FEMA after he lost seemingly everything because he listened to Trump. Y'all in here right now capping very hard for Donald Trump. Let me keep going because I'm not getting distracted. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. Donald Trump lied in the presidential debate over 30 times. Donald Trump, in that same debate, also lied on legal Haitian immigrants, saying that they were eating dogs and eating cats, and eating the pets of people that live there, and y'all believe it. So much to the point to where y'all was sending bomb threats to elementary schools and hospitals. What a loathsome pile of dog shit people the MAGA world is. Congressmen and congresswomen conspired with Donald Trump to help him overthrow the government, and they are currently in operations right now to purge voter rolls in Nevada, in Florida, North Carolina, Wisconsin, and any swing state they can get their hands on. Donald Trump has the cognitive aptitude of a gnat. So much so that he did a speech where he shitted on Detroit, in Detroit, and expects the people of Detroit to vote for him. Where is the Justice Department? Where is the media? The media does not care. The media does not care that Donald Trump is a danger to democracy. He's also a danger to himself. And not only that, if you think he didn't get away with it the first time, hold his beer. He's gonna try again. Now I can look at the chat. Where, oh where is the media? Where? Donald Trump essentially is doing the same thing that Paul Manafort did in Ukraine. Pitching a misinformation campaign, so much so that people don't even believe doctors when they tell them they're in danger. They don't believe scientists when they tell them about climate change. They don't believe and nothing. All they believe in is what Trump says. And you can see it in the chat right now. You see Trump supporters in here right now. You believe Kamala? Yes. Yes. Chris Bloomfield, I'm not the one lost. You are. Y'all continue to come in here and say the same stupid shit over and over and over. Life was so much better under Trump. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was not. Somehow in y'all warped brains, y'all forgot about the pandemic. Y'all forgot about Donald Trump fucking off the pandemic. Then come to find out, when it was a shortage in tests, he was sending them to Russia. We all had more money in the bank because we weren't spending it. Dummy. Y'all keep trying to go in both sides of the argument. Y'all keep going back to the same stupid ass talk. Y'all gonna get some new material. Life was better under Trump. Thank Obama. He told you that yesterday. If you watched his speech in Pennsylvania yesterday, Barack Obama told you out of his mouth. Donald Trump didn't do shit. How many more times does anybody who had any relative information about this whole conversation comes out and tells you that the economy that y'all love to boast and brag about so much, that was Obama's economy? 75 straight months of growth. 75 months of growth, and y'all gonna give Donald Trump credit for that black man's work. You know why? Because you're fucking racist. That's why. You love being racist. You just don't like showing that you're racist. You want to appear or give the appearance that you're, oh, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I have black friends. I like black people. No, you don't. No, you don't. The reason you voted for Trump was a reciprocation of of Barack Obama taking a failed economy, saving the housing market, saving the car market, saving us, bringing us back from the brink of fucking obscurity and failure, from George Bush sinking the economy and throwing us into 2 wars we had no business in. It was white lash for Obama, but y'all won't admit it. You won't admit it. You won't, because you're cowards. You're too coward to admit it. You can't tell the truth. You can't tell the truth at all. Stop being a victim. I'm not a victim. You are. I'm not the one getting hustled. I'm not the one getting hustled. You've seen a booming economy under Barack Obama. Donald Trump waltzed his goofy orange ass into the office and surfed on that already good economy that was served to him on a silver platter, much like that $418 million his daddy left for him. You can't name Mind of Mansa Musa. What's up, Brody? Mind of Mansa Musa, my brother. Salute. You can't even spell your right. To Sam Rogers, you fucking goofball. Barack Obama gave this man a great economy. You, none of you Trump supporters in here, none of you. There's not one of you in here. I got $50 right now for anybody in this chat that can name a policy that Donald Trump passed that affected the economy so that it was so great. Don't worry, I'll wait. The first 2 years he was in office, he didn't do shit but erase fucking executive orders. You know, like the one he erased in 2018 before the pandemic. Mo Boxing, what's up, bruv? You finally came out of hiding, my boy. Woo! Still think AJ gonna beat Wilder now? John Pate, what's up, bro? This man said, obviously you're not very educated. You see how them racist dog whistles come into play? You see, you're not very educated. I'm not you. I'm not stupid. I'm not in a cult. I'm not voting for a fucking felon. You are. Not me. I'm not voting for a rapist. You are. Not me. I'm not voting for a pedo. You are. Not me. I'm not voting for a fucking registered fucking grifter in chief. You are. Not me. I ain't voting for a habitual liar. You are. Not me. Not me. Not me. You're voting for a criminal. I'm voting for a prosecutor. We're not the same. He's not a rapist or a pedo. Well, ask Katie Johnson then. Katie Johnson begs to differ. E. Jean Carroll has stepped into the chat. He's an adjudicated rapist. It's been proven in court. He was found guilty by a jury of his peers. So yeah, there we go with that. Y'all can get mad all you want to. I don't really give a fuck. Because facts don't give a fuck about how you feel. See, my argument is based in fact. I asked y'all a series of questions. Where's the media? Where's the Justice Department? Why ain't Donald Trump being run up on charges violating the Logan Act? For talking to fucking dignitaries when he's a private citizen. He's not president. He's not a name one fucking dignitary that Barack Obama's been out here talking to since he's been out of office. Name one. Has he been talking to Viktor Orban? Trump has. Has he been talking to Putin? Trump has. Has he been talking to Netanyahu? Nope. Trump has. Y'all don't care about facts. Y'all don't. You don't care. None of y'all care about facts. You're CNN and MSNBC facts. Sure I am. Sure I am. Sure I am. Those are all facts. Facts of which none of y'all can disprove. That's why you're mad. That's why y'all just saying anything in the chat. That's why you just saying anything. You say whatever you feel. Cool. Give you $50. Fuck you. Purple Groovy, how you doing? James Vines, what's up, man? Give me my $50. Look, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Look, I got $50 for you right quick, Jay. Here you go. Fuck you. How about that? Y'all can't even spell her name right. I love how half of those things can be applied to Kamala. You just don't care. The other half are either untrue or as a result of the current administration prosecuting its enemy. Are you fucking stupid? This is why I'm asking these questions. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all really are stupid. Y'all really are that gullible and stupid. You're gonna try to make a false equivalency between. You're gonna make a false equivalency between Kamala Harris, who's a prosecutor, who is an AG, who is a DA, and Donald Trump, who has a litany of fucking charges behind his ass. How many mugshots of Kamala Harris are there out there? How many? I mean, for real, y'all keep... Donald Trump sits on a throne of lies. All he does is lie. Bearded Viking Woodworks, what's up, big bro? This man sits on a throne of lies, and you people eat it up like it's cereal. Y'all don't care about fucking facts. Y'all don't care about class. Y'all don't care about nothing. Thoughts on AI PACs? I think all PACs should be eliminated. I think all money should be eliminated from politics. It should be given to the people. That's what I think. Donald Trump sold y'all this lie that he was some successful businessman when he's never been successful in his life. Everything that man ever touched failed. Everything. Have you read Project 2025? You're damn right I have. That's the reason why I do videos. Because my job, my Project 2024 is to make sure Project 2025 never happens in the history of this country. Y'all keep trying to equate God into this doggone topic of y'all supporting a rapist, fucking pedo, fucking grifting, cheating, con man, piece of shit, criminal. Y'all keep trying to make this man sound like he was chosen by God or something. He wasn't. He wasn't. What do you think happens in a world of free will when you turn away from God and you worship a man more than you worship him? God takes his hand away from you. He doesn't force you to believe in him. He doesn't. This man got 34 felonies and you trying to tell me he was picked by God because he lied to people and defrauded people and failed to pay people. Trump has nothing to do with See, that's the reason why I call y'all stupid. That's the reason why I call you stupid. Because y'all will sit here and you'll put the blinders on to look past all the transgressions that Donald Trump do, even if it costs somebody else their life. Even if it costs somebody their livelihoods. It doesn't matter to y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. People in America are waking up. Everybody's waking up to this con that Donald Trump has spawned on the American people, and his divisive rhetoric done split this country in two. You got one side of people who got sense, who can think on their own, and you got the other side of fucking malignant dumbasses that can't think for shit. Have you ever been successful? I'm successful right now. Jake Hensley, you fucking douchebag. I'm successful right now. I'm not on here trying to pander money from y'all. Y'all donate to my channel. Donate to my channel. I'm missing my left pinky toe. Donate to my channel. I'm not doing that shit. I said if you want to donate to the channel, there's the button right there while you're chatting. I don't give a fuck if you do or not. I'm still gonna be okay. Y'all are like flies to shit when it comes to Donald Trump. He can fart in his pamper on live TV and you still don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all do not care. He got 34 felonies for lying on fucking documents, devaluing his properties, and stealing fucking money from the state of New York. If it was anybody else, they'd be in jail. Look at this fucking clown, bootlicker. Your mama is. This motherfucker ain't never been faithful to a wife. What makes you think he's gonna be faithful to you? Matter of fact, I got one question that's better than that. Trump-tards, come here. Let me ask y'all a question. And listen real clear now. If Donald Trump doesn't give a fuck about the livelihood of the man who sold his bullshit for 4 years, if he didn't give a fuck about his life, what in the blue fuck makes you think he gives a fuck about yours? I want to ask that question right now again. I want y'all to answer. Trump supporters, pull up. Y'all been talking about everything else. If Donald Trump didn't care about the man who stood side by side, did debates and all this other shit and defended all his bullshit the whole 4 years he fucked up in office, what makes y'all think that he cares about you? I'm voting for it. Good, you're stupid. What makes me think Kamala gives a fuck about mine? That's easy. I'll watch her policies. That shows me everything I need to know whether she cares about me or she cares about corporations, businesses, and rich people. Hey, Mo Boxing, you're not lost. Look at the chat. Trump supporters are lost as fuck. They lost as shit. They don't care about being lost, bruh. They don't care about being hoodwinked and swindled and scammed. They don't care. They don't care. These are the same people that think the vice president got power over the sitting president and she's able to enact policies, but they can't name one policy the vice president from the last administration passed while he was in office. They can't name one. Hey, Mo Boxing, hell no. I know better. I know better. Y'all, look. Hold on, I'm gonna pause that right there. I feel like I could trust someone more who's not a career politician like Kamala Harris is. Let me ask you a question. So you won't trust a so-called career politician like Kamala Harris, but you'll trust a 34-time convicted felon who was convicted on fraud, who tried to overthrow the government, who's been sued over 4,000 times for swindling people that work for him. You don't trust him, though. You would support... What kind of sense does that make? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God, man! No wonder Truth Social be stealing money from you stupid ass dummies. Hey, Tom McGuire, that's what I'm here for, man. Donald Trump stole $1 billion from y'all while he was president. You can't name another president in office that's ever hustled the American people like that. Nor would y'all care about it. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. What are my thoughts on Roe versus Wade? I don't think I know how to quantify that question. My thoughts on Roe versus Wade is this. Republicans go around this country talking about they don't want big government in your business, right? But they're the big government in your business right now. They're the big government in your business right now. Banning books, ban Roe versus Wade, want to watch your period, women. KBJ say I'm lost. Where am I lost at, dog? Give me a GPS or a road map to get to where I need to get to, bro. Here's what Trump supporters do in their argument. When I say Donald Trump's a royal fuck up and he's never had a successful business and he fucked up the United States royally. Here's what they say. You're brainwashed. You don't know what you're talking about. Show me proof. Show me the facts. You're making it up. You work for CNN. You're getting paid by Biden and Kamala Harris. You're this, you're that. No, I'm not. I'm none of that. At all. At all. I'm just an informed voter who knows how to go and find and research shit that I need to know about. And y'all are too stupid to do the same thing because you're fucking lazy. Y'all will listen to a man that thinks he knows more than scientists, a man who thinks he knows more than doctors, a man who thinks he knows more than generals, a man who thinks he knows more than fucking diplomats in foreign nations. Y'all think this man knows everything by himself. Y'all think he knows everything. This man doesn't know shit. He's fucked up. If it wasn't for Joe Biden, we wouldn't have any allies. We'd be prone to being invaded. But y'all don't want to have that conversation. Donald Trump is the most fucking gullible piece of shit in the whole galaxy. This man literally can be baited with grandeur. Oh, Donald Trump, you're so smart. Oh, you're the smartest man in the world. Nobody does business like you. You're a great negotiator. Donald Trump would give you the world if you coddle his ego. I don't give a fuck what y'all motherfuckers say. You are too. Look, I told you. Andromeda, I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at y'all. Look at Sir Peasy with his racist comment. Hey, get rid of Sir Peasy. Show his ass the dope, please. Thank you very much, Pharaoh. Thank you. Block his ass. Get him on up out of here. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. Y'all can smash the like button, though. I'm not angry at all. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the difference between me and you. I'm not angry at all. Nope. I pity you fucking Trump supporters. I had never in a billion years thought people would be this dumb and gullible to fall for a con like that. But here we are. I'm not angry, I'm just dumb. Okay. Sure I am. Says the one here following fucking tooth and nail with a fucking con man lying piece of criminal shit. But I'm the one that's lost. I'm the one that's angry. I'm not angry. I'm not the one insulting you. I only call y'all stupid in response to the shit y'all write in my chat. Bert. Do you get money from the VA? Because I do. Janine, I wish you were sitting on this side of the camera and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, actually, you can look at the chat. Scott Neely, I do know something. I obviously know more than you do or you wouldn't be here. Yes, John Pay. MAGA is based on hate, divisiveness, and fear. That's all it is. There's nothing substantive about fucking MAGA that any of these Trump supporters can tell me anything. Hey, Saj, watch me call you stupid. You stupid fuck. That party is built on hate. That party is built on divisiveness. That party is built on racism. It's built on misogyny. It's built on fascism. It's built on similar principles to the Nazi campaign. Well, history always repeats itself. Ain't that what historians say? They all say that. The thing about it is what makes y'all so mad and makes y'all get in here and say disrespectful shit to me is the fact that y'all hate hearing truth come out of anybody's mouth at all. Y'all hate it. Y'all hate hearing that. Y'all hate hearing truth. Y'all hate hearing facts. Y'all hate hearing all this shit. Y'all are coming here, call me a liar. Can't prove that I'm lying, but I'm a liar though. But Donald Trump historically lies in your face. And it's been proven by video of him saying the opposite shit he said to you. It's been proven in fucking governmental documents. It's been proven in investigations and court cases. It's been proven in all of that. But here we are. Y'all calling me a liar, but you ain't got that energy for Trump, who lies to y'all all the time. Donald Trump told y'all that the economy was trash, right? If it's trash, then why is he trying to sell y'all $100,000 watches? Oops. Whoopsie. I'm waiting on your research. I don't care if you wait. You're going to be waiting a long time. I'm not doing your problems for you. I've already went through and did the whole rigorous search of going through and fact-checking all this shit that I found out about Trump. About his ties to Russia. Donald Trump is selling $100,000 watches, Mo Boxing. $100,000 watches. And he's claiming they're Swiss when they're not. They were made in China. All of his shit was made in China. That MAGA hat that they love wearing, that Make America Great Again hat they love wearing, made in China. That God Bless America Bible that Trump likes to peddle around, made in China. His ties, made in China. All his shit, made in China. Ivanka shit, made in China. Those Bibles cost $3 a pop in China. Donald Trump selling it to them dumbasses for $60. Who's really the dumbass? B-Gal says that like that's supposed to be an insult. She's made in India. Of course, her mama's Indian. So, who gives a fuck? Trump is a white man. His mama's German and looks like Frankenstein's wife. That bitch is ugly. Hey, Mo Boxing, he's doing more than pimping them. He's draining them dry. They'll give him every dime in their pocket. They give him every dime in their Social Security check just to be part of the MAGA fucking cult. They don't give a fuck. They done lost family members because of their own stupidity. Eric says Kamala Harris, non-black behind, made a career out of locking up black people. Don't you listen to Tulsi Gabbard. Everything she says was true. Eric, let me educate you, my friend, and thank you for the super chat. I went back and researched everything Tulsi Gabbard said on that stage. I did. She said Kamala Harris locked up 20,000 black people. How would she know they were all black people? Because there's no consensus proving such. Number two, wasn't even 20,000 people that got locked up on minor drug charges. It was 1,945 people that got locked up. A majority of them went through her program that she created so that they wouldn't have a drug charge on their permanent records. It's called the Back on Track program. Oh, let's not forget about the young man who was on death row. Patrick Davis, salute to you and thank you for the super chat. Let's not forget about Kevin Cooper, who sat in death row, 2 murders on capital charges that y'all tried to blame on her. Y'all tried to blame her for that shit too. Didn't have nothing to do with it. Her name is not even listed on the court filing. It's not even listed on it at all. Mad Prince Shield, salute to you in the super chat. Thank you. Jake Hensley says it's very divisive to allow men to walk into little girls' restrooms or changing rooms. Y'all honestly think... I have a question for you, Jake Hensley, since you want to talk to that. So you want to bring that kind of bullshit vibe into the chat. Gotcha. In the last 100 cases of child sex anything, like having, trying to contact minors for sex, trying to contact minors for any kind of inappropriate actions with minors, how many of them were transgenders? I seriously want you to answer that question, Jake Hensley. Mo Boxing, bruv, salute to you, bruv. I really want to know. I want to know how many of these sex crimes against minors were transgender. That's what I want to know. And go. The answer is going to surprise you because, believe me, I went back to the Federal Bureau of Investigations and I actually looked up the stats on it and found out the number. And it was pretty disgusting. You have done younger research. You're a fucking idiot. Where you at, sir? How many of them were transgenders? Would you believe me if I told you 6%? 6? Would you believe me if I told you 67% of them were white men? Damn, that fear-mongering damn transgender shit don't work with me. My God. Mad Prince Shio, thank you. Donald Trump walked into teenage girls' changing rooms while they were topless because he wanted to see what was going on. Donald Trump's bestie was Jeffrey fucking Epstein. And y'all still think, y'all over here trying to be mad at transgenders and trying to make it sound like, oh, they are walking in little girls' bathroom. I am a father of 3 daughters. I will smoke any one of you motherfuckers over my girls. Make no mistake about it. I would go to jail and sit royally with a smile on my face after I erased you from existence. I would do it with pride. I would throw away everything I worked for in my life to protect my daughters. Believe me when I tell you that. And that's not a threat. That's a solemn promise. I would sit in prison for the rest of my life to make sure one of you never wakes up again. I would do it. Sure would. Donald Trump wants to fuck his own daughter. Said it on national TV. But y'all ain't got no smoke for that. Y'all don't find that disturbing. Donald Trump told a 10-year-old little girl on the escalator, told her dad that in 10 years, I'll be dating her. Look at pro. Look at per capita. Per capita. You can you can do case studies on all of these fucking charges. The last 100 charges of child sex crimes in America. And your mind will be blown at how many are straight white men who are actively on the internet. Hey, matter of fact, I'll give you a good example. Mark Robinson was in church on a pulpit talking about transgenders. Then research finds out that he's been on a transgender website looking at transgender porn. It's funny how projection always leads to a confession. It's wow. 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 See, the thing about y'all versus me is I don't go out here just listening to anybody because they think they got a position of power and they think their words have influence on my way of thinking. No. Research over me search. I don't think with my emotions. Nope. I take my ass and sit down, no matter how boring it is. I watch fucking countless hours of fucking documentaries. And then I go and cross-reference everything I see in that video with real live facts. I'll go straight to the House of Congress. I'll go to congress.gov, find HR numbers to look up the bills that were passed and that were denied by Republicans who lie to y'all all the time. And y'all still gonna vote for them. I'll go and I'll study case dockets. I'll go and look up actual case dockets and read through the depositions. Hey, he said this in this video. He said that in this video. Oh, it makes sense. I've shown y'all on many live streams the amount of research that I do, and y'all still say I'm lying. So what would be the purpose of me getting up out this chair, going into my house, firing up my computer, going to look through all these various websites and shit, looking for details and shit, and showing y'all, for you to turn around and then say I'm still lying and I'm a CNN plant, or I'm a Democrat, or I'm a lib, or some stupid other shit, instead of acknowledging the fucking facts you see right in your fucking face. Because y'all don't care about facts. Y'all don't care about research. Y'all don't do research. If you did, you would be able to point to me and say, hey, Will, you lying about this. In this study in 2023, it shows XYZ. And here's the fucking what's his name. Y'all don't do that. Weekend Warrior, I always show that. I always show it. I always do. I've been showing facts since I started talking politics on this channel. I show facts. Trump supporters show feelings. Because every time I confront them with a fact, for instance, I'm going to give you a fact right now. Donald Trump knowingly fucked off the pandemic. How do you know that, Will? If he was capable enough of picking up a phone and calling Vladimir Putin and sending him fucking desperately needed supplies that was needed here in America, what does that say about the sitting president of the United States? Does he care about his constituents? Nope. Nope. Doesn't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all ain't here gun-ho heavy. Guns blazing. Smashing your keyboards right now. Will's a liar. Will's a liar, man. Will's a liar. He's a liar, man. He don't show facts. He's a liar. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all do not care. Y'all don't care about class. Y'all don't care about God. Y'all don't care about country. Y'all don't care about democracy. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. Donald Trump done hoodwinked and brainwashed you dumbasses to believe in any brand of bullshit he's selling. And here y'all come running to lap it up. Y'all in here eating that dog shit like it's not. Y'all eating that shit fresh out of his pamper. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. You do not care. I wish you Trump supporters would start being honest with yourselves. Y'all don't care. Do y'all wonder why the death toll during COVID was higher in red states than it was anywhere else in this country? Y'all wonder why? Because y'all dumbasses was calling it a Democrat hoax. Going wherever y'all felt like going. Getting COVID and fucking going to a hospital and getting hooked up to a ventilator where your family last seen your stupid ass. That's why. How do you know, Will? Because my stepmother was one of those dumbasses. She went her dumb ass out to a wrestling match, contracted COVID, it initiated a fucking pre-existing condition she already had, and there she kicked the bucket. Oops. You don't gotta believe me, I'll go get her obituary out of the house. What was that black politician's name that went to that Trump rally and got COVID and fucking died? What was his name? His name leaves me for some weird reason. Herman Cain. Herman Cain went his dumb black ass to a Trump rally, knowing he had a pre-existing condition. Well, where's Herman Cain now? Donald Trump was having super spreader parties at the White House. Y'all forgot that. Y'all forgot all about it. Y'all forgot that Donald Trump violated the Hatch Act, running his campaign on the east lawn of the fucking White House. Y'all forgot about that. Look at Tammy Sullivan still being stuck on stupid. Look at you. Y'all don't care about research. No, it's fucking flies getting on my... There you go, bitch. Dead now. Got your stupid ass. So did Biden. When do you have a super spreader event at the White House? When? When do you have a campaign party at the White House? When? When? Never. Trump is the only person in the history to do that bullshit. The only person. Trump did a lot of firsts while he was president. First president to be impeached twice. First president to steal documents from the White House, claim they're his, claim that he can declassify them with his mind if he wants to, a Jedi mind trick. First president in history to stage a coup that failed. First president in history to try to overthrow the government and still trying to run again after he told his dumbass supporters it was rigged, and y'all still believe that stupid ass shit. Look at Janine Newman. Oh man, you lying, man, you lying. Prove I'm lying. Prove it. Y'all not gonna talk about the fucking refrigerated trucks used as morgues during COVID? Y'all not gonna talk about the supply chain crashing because of Trump's stupidity? Because Trump fired the fucking COVID response team, the fucking pandemic response team, and the playbook, and then turned around and blamed Anthony Fauci? Like Marjorie Taylor Greene loves to do with her retarded ass? Yeah, you're lying right now. Prove I'm lying. So you mean to tell me there wasn't refrigerated trucks in New York that was holding bodies in it because of how many people that were dying? You remember New York was one of the hot spots during COVID. Goofball, so was Florida. Notice I don't never cuss out a regular Republican, somebody who got fucking common sense. Notice I'll never do that. The only people I ever cuss out and call stupid is fucking magatards. Y'all are the dumbest bastards on this planet. E-static. They don't care about facts. Even if it's on video with Trump saying it. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Where did you get your facts? I got mine from reality. What reality is that? MAGA world, dumbass? MAGA world. You got your reality from MAGA world, where y'all think Trump didn't lose the 2020 election, even though he ain't the president right now. Oh, it was rigged. Then why is he running again? So the man who claims something was rigged is running again against the rigged system. That's the definition of insanity. Doing something over and over again, expecting different results. That's insanity. Steven Sprague, you do not want to talk about Joe Biden's kids versus those shit-stained Trump called as fucking kids. You do not want... Eric and Don Jr.? Don Jr.'s a fucking walking, talking cokehead right now. The fuck are you talking about? Hunter Biden got balls to admit he has a problem. Y'all see Don Jr. See, my father... head all over the fucking place. Buzzed out of his goddamn mind. And you want to talk about Hunter Biden? What official job did Hunter Biden hold in the White House? I'm waiting to hear that shit. What job did he hold in the White House? I know one thing. Everybody in that fucking bitch knows what Hunter Biden's dick looked like, thanks to Marjorie Taylor Greene wanting to parade it around. You know, Marjorie Taylor Greene got a fetish for looking at other men's dicks and shit. You know how she couldn't keep us dumbass faithful to her husband. She cheated on him with her fucking trainer and shit. You know. There's that little tidbit of information. That little bright ray of sunshine spreading her legs for that dude in the gym and then want to get on Twitter and fuss at Laura Loomer. If it was rigged, you're right, John Pate, if it was rigged, then Trump ain't as powerful as y'all claim he is. They still ain't answered this question, John. John, watch this. This is gonna get their ass right here. Watch this. Hey, if the 2020 election was rigged, then how did the Republicans assume the majority in the House of Representatives then and go? Let's watch this shit show happen, bro. watch it happen. Y'all can't fuck with me. Not even on my worst day, y'all can't fuck with me. You can't. I know too much. Look, Jake done popped up back in the chat again after you ducked my question. Good job, fucking bitch. You're a bitch of the day right now. Scary ass. Y'all are afraid of facts. Y'all are fucking afraid of facts. Answer my question then. All you maggots in here, oh, it was rigged. It was rigged. So you mean to tell me that the Republicans was able to assume the majority in Congress, in the House of Representatives, but somehow, some magical, mystical way, some unicorn appeared and rigged the complete presidential election to let Joe Biden whoop the cowboy shit out of Donald Trump in the popular vote and win the White House? Somehow, some way, it got flipped. It didn't get rigged against none of the Republicans. So it didn't give Joe Biden a Democratic House to where he can pass what he needed to pass for his agenda. Y'all are fucking stupid. The amount of fucking cognitive decline in you fucking magatards is mind-blowing. This shit should be studied by a man wearing some fucking shades. A blind man at that. That shit should be studied by Stevie Wonder. Whew. No, E-Static, they don't. They don't. I do. See, that's what happens when you're an attentive listener. When you're one of those people that's constantly thinking, like your mind is constantly churning and asking real life questions. You know, like I say, every projection is a confession. Donald Trump calls Kamala Harris Comrade Kamala. But who was on the phone with the Russian president? Comrade Trump. They don't want to admit that Trump is a fucking weakling. That Trump melts in the presence of Vladimir Putin or Kim Jong-un or anybody that perceived to have strength. All he do is dick suck him. Oh, he's a genius. Oh, he rules with an iron fist. Oh, that man doesn't make no mistakes. Oh, he's so great. He's so this, he's so that. That's what they do. This is exactly what they do. They'll sit here and cheer this shit on. Donald Trump is America. He's a man's man. He's a man. Sure, buddy. He's a man's man. He'll show you how Kamala Harris, they're going to laugh at her. When she goes to those dictators, they're going to all laugh at her. Sure they are. They're laughing at Donald Trump's stupid ass. Why do you think Vladimir Putin is helping Trump? Why do you think Vladimir Putin told Trump, don't you tell nobody you sent them tests now? It's going to be worse for you than it is for me. They already think I'm a bitch ass nigga. It's going to be worse for you. Donald Trump didn't tell a soul. Till the Wall Street Journal found out. Ooh, shit. And Bob Woodward, who's dropping his book next week. My God. My God. Patrick Davis, salute to you in the super chat, King. Thank you. Jake Hensley said, Jesus visited me in a dream before. I'm going to pray for him to come visit you. No, I don't want your prayers. No, sir. Nope. Keep that shit over there. Me and God got a perfectly fine relationship. See, I know how to understand reality. I know how to understand fact. I know how to understand the difference between someone being swindled and scammed and conned. I know the difference. I know the difference. You don't. Look at Mark Hatcher trying to tell me that I'm not in God's will, and you are. You are. You worship a fucking con man, and you want to tell me about God's will. You're violating right now at this very moment. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 of the 10 commandments. And you want to come in here and preach to me. You want to come preach to a preacher's son who's had this stuff embedded in his brain. I can never forget this stuff. Oh, man. If Kamala Harris is weak, why can't Trump ever look her in her eye and tell her she's weak? When she called him worthless at the presidential debate, Donald Trump did this. Then when she said something about his crowd size, then he got turned up. See, I put on the biggest rally. See, I put on the big nanny boo boo. Nobody goes to your rallies. Y'all hate it, don't you? Y'all hate when I be beating y'all ass with these fucking facts. Y'all hate that shit. Y'all hate it. Just say you hate my guts. Just say it. Just say you hate my guts. Just say it. When Kamala Harris told Donald Trump, every general that served beside you thought you was fucking reckless, thought you was feckless, you had no spine, and that you would serve American democracy on a platter for some compliments, like a dirty ass thought, just like your thotty ass wife. Trying to picture herself as the innocent victim and all this shit when she's just as corrupt as his ass is. Sure, buddy. You're literally a minority. No, Jake, tell everybody what your real fear is. Your fear is the white people are becoming a minority in this country. That's what your fear is. Your fear is white in this country ain't as strong as it used to be, is it, buddy? Oops. That's the reason why y'all motherfuckers are on Roe versus Wade so heavy. Y'all want women to go ahead, even if they get raped or even if it costs them their lives to go in and have that baby. That's the reason why y'all motherfuckers are so hell-bent on making sure Roe versus Wade was disbanded and tore apart. Y'all made sure of that because y'all want to make sure that white majority stays in place. Yeah, because y'all been fucking up shit for over 240 years. And now motherfuckers are coming into play. And the world is doing what the world is doing. The world is worlding. Karma is karmaing. And however you say that shit. Karma is doing their thing. The whole proverbial boomerang is coming back around and you motherfuckers are scared for your life because all of the atrocities that you've done to people of color in this country in the name of Jesus Christ and justice and patriotism and shit is coming back to bite you on your real weak ass and you're scared shitless because you're a bunch of fucking cowards. Donald Trump is a fucking coward and you're just like him, a fucking coward. This man doesn't care about patriotism. This man shits on generals and people who have went before his dumbass in war and lost their lives. And he calls them fucking suckers and losers and shit. And your dumbass in here trying to tell me about what a strong man is. This fucking coward dodged the draft 5 fucking times. And you want to tell me about a fucking man. I served my fucking country. I didn't have to be drafted. I volunteered. I did 8 years for this fucking country. And not for some fucking peckerwood like you to come in my goddamn chat trying to tell me what fucking patriotism or what being a strong man is about. When this fucking coward ran his bitch ass from his responsibilities like the fucking bitch we all know he is. Just like he sucked fucking Vladimir Putin's dick on the fucking stage in Helsinki. And the world's seen it. Sold his own fucking intelligence agencies out. For what? And you want to come in here and talk to me about knowing what patriotism is and knowing what strong man is and Donald Trump is a strong leader. This motherfucker's a bitch. He's a fucking coward. Been a fucking coward. Gonna die a fucking coward. What did Tupac say in his song? A coward dies 1,000 deaths. I'm only gonna leave it at that part. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. Daphne, thank you for joining the PMP gang. Y'all want to get in here and talk to me about fucking patriotism and shit like this, and Trump's supposed to be some fucking grand patriot and he's supposed to stand on business when it comes to America. Fuck that piece of shit. That motherfucker don't give a fuck about you, don't give a fuck about me, don't care about nobody. All he cares about is himself and his bottom line. Stealing money from y'all. And y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care if this man fucking steals from you motherfuckers, steals your hard-earned money when y'all are already complaining about how high groceries are, how high gas prices are. Trump ain't losing no goddamn sleep over you stupid motherfuckers. Of course, Daphne, I'm on the job. Trump doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at Blanket Planet. I bet he had more balls than Trump did. I bet his mama had more balls than Trump did. Afeni Shakur was she was a revolutionary. And one thing you ain't gonna do is bring your monkey ass in here disrespecting the queen. Oh, it's a half waning moon out tonight. Trump supporters are out here scared feckless because Trill Will is telling them about their fearless fucking leader who's a fucking coward. I'm gonna sit on my porch. Yeah. Trump is a fucking coward. Been a fucking coward. He'll sell this country out fast as shit. Did y'all know that Donald Trump was trying to withhold funds from Ukraine because not only was he trying to get dirt on Joe Biden, but he was trying to help Putin as well. Bet y'all didn't get that on your bingo card for 2024, huh, didn't you? Jake, you'll lose terribly, homie. You'll lose terribly. You'll rage quit and call me all kinds of fucking discriminatory names and shit by the time I'm done with you. What, baby? What? 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 You hungry again? You hungry again, buddy? What, baby? What you hungry for? What you whining for? What you want? Why you in here? Why are you interrupting my live stream, sir? What can I help you with? I'm sorry, y'all. Coco's calling. Hold on. I'm gonna have them come feed you, all right? Cause I can't do this with you in here yelping in the background. Quick, you about to make me fall. Coco, you gonna have to stop that shit. Y'all hear what I gotta go through every day? Look. First off, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. What you do? What you doing here? Why is you home? I'm gonna PAA you in a minute. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to your ass in a minute. My daughter called herself throwing stuff at me while I was asleep and slumbering, trying to get prepared for work. Cause I go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning and I have to get up at 6. And her ass in here throwing shit and laughing loud while I'm trying to damn slumber and sleep and shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. I am. Sure is. Main event Mark, what's up, Brody? Ballistic, I appreciate your sentiment, sir. I really do. But let's just state the fact and let facts be facts, right? Can we do that? We can let facts be facts. What I'm not going to do and what I don't ever do, whenever I do a live stream, I do not let y'all get away with trying to come in here and tell me that Trump is some for the American people, America first kind of candidate, and he's not none of that. His actions show y'all that. All of Trump's products is made in China. None of that shit is American made. He had the nerve to sit in front of the executive of John Deere and tell them he's gonna slap a 200% tariff on them when he doesn't even purchase shit in the United States. That's the funny part to me. And y'all let it ride. I'm talking to, when I say y'all, I mean Trump supporters. Y'all let that ride. Y'all let them get away with it. Because y'all don't care about facts. Y'all don't care about class. Y'all don't care about dignity. Y'all don't care about democracy. Y'all don't care about shit. Y'all care about sounding like y'all winning something. Y'all sound like the haters on YouTube who make their countless, endless fucking videos hating on the LDBC. Y'all sound just like them. No evidence to support your argument, but you just come here saying somebody's weak, somebody's this, somebody's that. Lie to yourselves, lie to your family. You know, just think about it. Think about all the countless people that do not fuck with you no more because of the fact that you are willing to ride with a fucking felon. What's up with the autism boy? Think about it. Let's just use some real life shit. Let's use some real life shit. How many family members, Trump supporters, how many family members of yours don't even talk to you no more? Jake, it would be easy to prove you're delusional. Just by your line of questioning right now, I know you're delusional. You don't think from the same pattern of thinking that I do. My thinking is based in reality and facts. Yours is, I don't know what the fuck you think about it. Right, John? They think they're so caught up in looking like they winning something, they ain't actually won shit. Trump told them that they were going to get tired of winning. Oh, Mr. Trump, we're tired of winning. What if y'all won? The biggest dumbass in America contest. Y'all won that one. The stupidest, most gullible motherfuckers on the planet contest. Y'all won that too. Y'all got that hand over fist. Y'all got that hand over fist. There ain't nobody as delusional as a Trump supporter. Nobody. And I've watched Canelo fans. I watch Tank Davis fans, Terrence Crawford fans. I watch motherfucking I watch Manny Pacquiao fans. And I never thought that there were people more delusional than Pacquiao fans. Remember the height of Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao? I never thought that there were people more delusional than Pacquiao fans. But y'all have graciously proven me wrong. Y'all have graciously proven me wrong. Ecstatic. That's what I'm telling you. The reason why most of these people are Trump supporters is because Trump says the same hateful and disgusting shit about people of color and immigrants and stuff like that behind closed doors as Trump says on stage at one of his Klan rallies. That's the reason why they support him. Trump makes them feel like they've been heard instead of like they deservingly so need to be punched in their fucking faces and made to feel like shit. Trump made them feel like that their racism trumps being a decent human being. And they have no problem with that. That's why you see people like Jake Hensley in here defending Trump. Show me your facts. When I show you facts, you move the goalposts again. Y'all do that shit all the time. This shit is old now. It's old. I'm not proving nothing to you fucking Trump tards. I ain't got time to waste no more. I'm trying to help save democracy. Because I don't want our country to fall in the hands of a piece of shit like Donald Trump. That's what I'm on right now. Arguing with a Trump, he said arguing with a Trump supporter is like playing chess with a pigeon. They sit on the board, knock over pieces, and strut around like they won something. To me, come closer to the truth. You ain't defending my life, man. I'm defending my life. I'm perfectly fine doing that. You're not defending me at all. I'm perfectly capable of defending myself. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm none of that. I'm just an educated voter. When y'all get that through y'all head, we can have a conversation then. Because y'all want to slap labels on people because they say shit you don't like. I've already told y'all a billion times. Y'all notice that I stopped saying that shit? Y'all notice that I stopped saying, hey, I'm neither a Democrat nor I'm a Republican? Have y'all noticed I stopped saying it? Because there ain't no point in saying it. Y'all gonna believe what you want to anyway. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yeah, Dale, you amongst family. You good. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, Nathaniel in here. You are in a safe space. See, my thing is this. If I can get more people to use common sense and actually start using that computer for something other than trying to degrade and tear down other people, then I've done my job. I ain't on here telling you, hey, man, you need to vote for Kamala. I never once said that. I've always gave you the pieces so that it can start your brain to turning, so to get you to thinking, so that you can get off your ass and you can actually go and research something. And then you can make an educated decision of where you put your vote. I don't care about none of that. Simple man, why was FEMA out of money? Here, I'm gonna give y'all an educated question. Y'all do know there's a difference between a year and a fiscal year, right? When does the fiscal year start in the United States? The fiscal year. You know, when the budget has to be rewritten over and voted on by Congress. When does the fiscal year start? It starts October 1st. What's today's date? That was 10 days ago. Where's Congress? If FEMA is out of money, it's because the people who hold the purse strings in this country are on vacation because they're fucking cowards. And who's in charge of the House of Representatives right now? Republicans. Daphne, I'm probably gonna watch it today. Now that you told me that Civil War 2024, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it. East Static, I work in South Carolina. I'm out there with the linemen and crews every day, just like today, sorting through trees and debris of people's houses that's been wrecked. Came from a house a little while ago where a tree fell straight through their house. Lucky for them, it hit their garage and not the house. Smashed their car up pretty good. But hey, I'm not a girly man. Why would you say that, Jake? Why? Nobody even trying to demasculate you any way, shape, or form in any conversation that we fucking had. This is your go-to. This is how I know you got that victim mentality that y'all love to say black people have all the time. The first thing you do is make fucking erroneous statements like you just made. No one tried to discredit your manhood, no shape or form, at all. None. Nobody did. Not a person in the chat, because I'm looking at it. Nobody in the chat, not me, not nobody. But here you are. I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. Yeah, I want to put on my Trump hat to show everybody I'm a man's man. No, no, no. A man's man knows how to think for himself. A man's man don't need validation from no one about any decision that they make. That's why I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. I don't care. I don't need your validation. I'm validated by my children in there. I'm validated by my fine-ass wife over there. That's all the validation I need. Yeah, Sheldon, he's a complete weenie. He gonna get 38 hot in this bitch. He gonna be ready to touch something, bro. Yep. Andre, you are absolutely right. That hit dog is Yep. Just making shit up, bro. Because they can't go fact for fact with me. Because I'll pull congressional orders, court documents. I'll pull articles. I'll pull video. I'll pull any source that I can find to validate my fact versus you and your emotional ass feelings. Right, Carpe Diem. How in the fuck would me as a grown-ass 45-year-old man, a 45-year-old United States Marine, would want to have your fucking validation to make me feel like I'm a man? If you don't go all the way to Four Hills. You and your feelings right now, Jake. You might as well stop typing on me. You and your feelings, bro. You and your feelings bad. You are in your feelings. Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you feeling?
A lot better.
Glad to hear that.
Still, they have to give me more. Come alive.
Damn, Zane. You know what? You ain't by yourself. You ain't by yourself, homie. You ain't by yourself. Think about your fucking couches too. JD Vance is there for a reason, though. I'll talk to y'all who got sense. JD Vance is there for a reason. The Heritage Foundation with Peter Thiel's money, because the Heritage Foundation is a 501(c) company, allegedly. JD Vance got placed there by the Heritage Foundation because JD Vance wrote the prefix of the Heritage Foundation's fucking 4 pillars of being fucking communist. But here's my opinion. My opinion is this. They're going to use Donald Trump's popularity to try to get Donald Trump back in office. And once he's back in office, and if they have a majority in Congress, they're going to Article 25 the shit out of Donald Trump's ass. And boom, he's gone. And guess who's going to be beholden to the Heritage Foundation? The couch humping fucking maybe it's Maybelline weirdo himself. 40-year-old JD Vance, the smooth talking lying piece of shit. See, JD Vance could sell this con because he knows how to use word salads. You know, have y'all ever heard, Shelton, have you ever heard anybody in a boxing debate with BFTB use nothing but word salads to try to make themselves sound valid? But no, and if you stop and you listen for 5 seconds, you only realize that they're just talking in circles and just saying a lot of big words because they think in their heads that the people in the audience don't understand what the fuck they're trying to pull. You know, people do that shit all the time. They like using incoherent thought and using fucking word salads to try to fucking bamboozle their way to a win when they ain't talking about shit. Don't let me start on the Tank Davis whole debacle. Don't let me get started on it. Because shit, I'll piss a whole bunch of people off. Who do you listen to from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.? I'm guessing progressive media. What source, sir? And thank you. Okay. I go and I listen to speeches. I listen to documentaries. I go listen to shit from the Lincoln Project. I listen to stuff from, like, I don't listen to TYT. I don't listen to them. They fucking weird. I listen to Brian Tyler Cohen. He's pretty cool. And then I go and listen to, like, crazy fucking right-wing shit and then just go and debunk that shit because I'm bored at the time. Because my job allows me plenty of time to let this mind of mine just go. Randy Rose is funny. I like her. She's funny. Tom Hartman, too. I listen to him, too. I've listened to a lot of people. Look at MK Ultra. Name one accomplishment Harris has as a vice president. Name one that Mike Pence had as a vice president. Since we want to say vice presidents are capable of overriding the president and shit, and they make laws and shit when they have no fucking constitutional duty whatsoever. If you picked up a civics book, you'd know that. But you don't know that because you want to come in and try to one-up me because you're fucking stupid. See, the thing about me, I'm not easily rattled. You can't stump me with one of your stupid bullshit rhetoric questions. The vice president has no constitutional power whatsoever. They are in charge of decorum and presiding over the Senate. They cast the deciding vote if there's a 50-50 split in the Senate. That's all the vice president does. And the vice president listens to the agenda from the president and they walk lockstep with the president, just like Mike Pence did with Trump, even though Trump didn't give a fuck that man's life was in danger. And you didn't care either. Jake, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what the biggest welfare states is in the United States? Red states. You wonder why? You know why in every red state, the educational system is failing. They're impoverished. They could collect excessive welfare. Domestic violence is high in every fucking red state. And they have some of the most violent cities that you will ever see in the United States. But these motherfuckers will come every second they get to go and throw up Chicago. And then I tell them, I will bet you $50. I will bet you $100 that Chicago ain't even in the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. And these motherfuckers would not bite. They would not bet me. You know why? Because they know I'm right. And the only reason why they use Chicago is because they can paint a black face on top of Chicago. Because guess what? Every time you hear Chicago, guess who you think of first? Chief Keef, King Von. That's all you think of when you hear Chicago. You think about these drill rappers. That's all y'all think. Because Republicans all think in one fucking big dumbass machine. Because they want to use stereotypes to try to label black people. What they won't talk about in regards to Chicago is how the money was funneled from those black communities into the prestigious white ones. They ain't gonna talk about that. Why ain't there no money in Southside Chicago, where violence is very prevalent? Where you got the Blackstones, the GDs. Oh hell, I don't know. Maybe I didn't spend when we was in COVID. I didn't spend a majority of my time watching documentaries, fucking looking at the fucking gang life in Chicago. Maybe I didn't learn about the 051s or didn't learn about O Block, didn't learn about the 600 Squad, didn't learn about none of them. I didn't learn about none of that shit, huh? Zane, I'm with you. I think about the mobs and gangsters, the white mobs and gangsters that was involved in all kinds of felonious activities, like rigging boxing matches and shit. Because as I said, primarily I'm a boxing channel. I study the history of boxing. I love boxing. I have a love affair with boxing. There's a hate-love affair between me and boxing. There's environmental racism. Racism is not just quantified to you calling me a nigga. And I wish you fucking Trump-tards would stop thinking that way. Racism is more spread out than that. Racism is spread all the way throughout it's in the veins of America. Why do y'all think they attack DEI with as much vigor as they attack DEI in CRT? Why? Is CRT killing anybody out here? No. How many people have been murdered in the name of CRT? No one. But there's been black people hung in the name of the KKK. Why ain't they labeled a terroristic organization? Why are they being allowed to speak in black spaces? Why are there Klansmen right now in police departments? You know, like the Goon Squad down in Mississippi that I did a video on. My brother Shelton is from Mississippi, lives there. Even though he living right in Ridgeland, but he lives there. The Klan is very much invested in the fucking police departments around this country. Why do you think when Trump got in office, he stopped the investigations into all those police departments that were started under the Obama administration? Why do y'all think he stopped that? Freddie Gray gets his head decapitated internally, and y'all say he did it to himself. A young man gets found hung in a tree at 22 years old. Javion. Y'all tell me Javion committed suicide by hanging himself with a rope. How many black people y'all know hung themselves willfully? Vivek ain't no better. They called that man Vivek a sand nigga to his face. To his face. They opened an investigation. The Republicans filed a fucking lawsuit saying that Kamala Harris, Vivek Ramaswamy, and the former governor of South Carolina, Nikki Haley, under the fucking Dred Scott fucking bill of 1857, that black people weren't citizens of the United States. See, there's a reason why people like Jake Hensley can't fuck with me, because I'm so invested in learning about the real history of this dirty, racist, ratchet-ass country. Because I want to see real change in my lifetime. I want to experience the feeling that the older generation had when Barack Obama raised his right hand and swore in. I heard stories from them. It gave me chills. I've seen old black people cry because they were proud that a man of color stood in that Oval Office. But you know what those racist white folks were doing? They had fucking live fucking dolls and shit they made with ropes and nooses hung around the neck with Barack's face on it. Mitch McConnell and those racist ass, dumbass Republicans was right next door to the inauguratory ball, plotting that Barack Obama would be a one-term president. And y'all sit in here and tell me the Democrats started the Klan. The Democrats, the party of the Klan. I don't see Democrats walking around openly carrying rebel flags. Are there racist members to the Democratic Party right now? Yes. We just don't see them. The Republican Party is the complete opposite. They're brazen and bold, and they will go and proudly tell you, fuck you, dirty ass black pieces of shit. We're not doing nothing for you. And the historical precedent shows they ain't gonna do shit for black Americans at all. They'll love to sell that white wet ass dream. Y'all motherfuckers are so stupid. Y'all got hoodwinked by the Green Party. Jill Stein. Y'all said Jill Stein is going to give black people reparations. Then tape comes out of people, members of the Green Party, saying, we want Donald Trump to win. We're going to stop Kamala Harris from getting into power. Why would they go to the extremes to try to stop Kamala Harris from assuming the role of president of the United States? Why do y'all think they would do that? Because the Green Party ain't shit but nothing but to siphon votes in order to bend in the favor of fucking Donald Trump. Yep, Tulsi Gabbard and Jill Stein are both Russian operatives. They're both running right alongside, lockstep, with the Russia disinformation campaign. That's why Tulsi Gabbard got her ugly ass on that stage and told everybody with that lazy ass pantsuit, oh, she locked up plenty of black men, blah, 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 blah. And I found out the reason why Kamala Harris couldn't go back and retort on that fucking bullshit statement she made was because fact checking was not allowed on that stage. Shelton, he knows what you talking about, bro. This man, Jake, is only in here just to engage in fucking arguing because he already got his ass kicked by me already. He just in here trying to pick a fight because he thinks you don't know as much as I know when Shelton knows a great deal about politics. Jake Hensley, question. Why was the welfare system set up in the first place? It was set up, now I'll give you a hint. It was set up after the Great Depression. As a matter of fact, according to the USDA, who keeps the statistics of who's on government assistance as far as welfare, SNAP, TANGF, all that shit. You know who is the majority that are taking those fucking food stamps and all that SNAP benefits? It ain't black people. It ain't the immigrants. It's just white people like you. It's y'all. Always have been y'all. You know, in the fraud cases of people using SNAP fraud, stealing food stamps and shit like that, you know a majority of the people who steal food stamps and steal from the welfare system in this country are white people. You don't care about facts. Because those facts don't agree with those stereotypes you got ingrained in that brain of yours, if you got one. Look, Sheldon, look, Sheldon. They gonna try their best. He gonna try their best. Brett Favre stole. I'm lying. Okay, blank planet. I can pull up a video right now of someone in the Green Party saying that they're going to do everything they can to make sure that Donald Trump wins and Kamala Harris doesn't see the White House. And Jill Stein said the same thing. You don't want to make that bet, homie. Your best bet is to get your dirty ass back and hide in the chat like the troll I know you are. Because you think I just say shit just to be fucking saying shit. All you have to do is Google Jill Stein talks against Kamala Harris, and it'll pull it up. Blank planet, I'm not pulling up shit for your stupid ass. Because you know what you'll do? You'll move the fucking goalpost. Yet again, pray for Crazy. What's up, bro? You'll move the goalpost yet again because you fuckers don't like facts. You will say I pulled it from some left-wing fucking website or there's a MSNBC article or some stupid shit like that. Anything that you don't like that goes against your fucking bullshit beliefs is fake news, just like your master, Donald Trump. Anything that goes against your fucking beliefs is fake news. Anything that paints you in the real light to what you look like for real to everybody with common sense like myself, I'm not a Trump supporter. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Ooh, tickle my nose. I never would have guessed that one. Look at how serious I am. Look at the sarcasm on my face. I hate both sides. I don't give a fuck if you do or don't. You hating both sides ain't gonna get shit done for your ass. Nothing. All you're gonna do is sit on your couch, don't vote, and then complain about everything going on around you like you had something to do to try to change it. And people like you, I don't waste my time on anymore. Ain't even worth it. Oh, man, I ain't gonna vote. Man, please vote, please. Man, fuck you. Fuck you, shut the fuck up and get out my face. I don't have time to waste time on you. I want to educate as many people to quite possibly have them go and do the same research I did to get to the conclusion that I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm going to stay at. That's the difference between me and you. Carpe diem, they are unredeemable, man. Fucking lost cause, homie. Like, for real. Trump supporters are so brainwashed. You are absolutely right, Miss Daphne. Good shit, Joe. Hey, Sheldon, you know what to show him what the dough is, bro? Sheldon, show him the dough. Shit, I'm gonna start saying that shit. Sheldon, show him the dough. Get him on up out of here. We don't got time to waste time no more, Holmes. It's too much at stake. I don't want to lay down and pass the reins of this country over to a whole bunch of fucking fascists. I don't. Anything standing in between that shit is detrimental to my health, my kids' health, my wife's health. I don't give a fuck. If you're okay with someone telling your wife what to do with her own body, please exit my chat. You are okay with some old white man telling your wife what she can and can't do with her own fucking body when there ain't no laws on the books telling you what to do with yours. Something's wrong with you. Sheldon, motherfuckers like him are stupid as fuck. He's a Trump supporter. He'll come in here pretending like he ain't a Trump supporter, but he is. Black privilege does not exist here. What black privilege do I have? The privilege of getting fucked up when I ain't do nothing wrong? Or the privilege of getting shot with my back turned with no weapon on me and the cop getting off? Or the privilege of being black, sitting in my own apartment, eating ice cream, and some random white bitch walks up in there and shoots my ass and kills me in my own home, and she's able to get paroled on my birthday. Black people have privilege. What privilege? Having to work twice as hard for some mediocre white man? Look at how they treating Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. They holding Trump with kid gloves. They let him ramble off shit on stage in Detroit, farting all over the mic and shit, making random noises and shit. Half the fucking people that's supposed to be there ain't there. The crowd is empty as fuck. He over here just rumbling over here talking about, I'm doing the intelligent weave. You see me weaving? He just making up random fucking shit. Just say, man, fuck win is some bullshit. But everybody, after Joe Biden had one bad debate, they wrote that man the fuck off. Fox News having show after show talking about the cognitive decline of Joe Biden. But they ain't got shit to say about the cognitive decline of fucking Donald Trump. This shitty old, dusty old man. The nerve of these fuckers in this country, bro. Donald Trump got the mental capacity of a fucking gnat, but they want to talk about Joe Biden. Joe Biden old, man. Joe Biden old. He's too old. He's old. He old as dirt, man. See, he's old. He's old, man. He old. See, man, he old. He old. Daphne, I agree with you. Joe Biden, on a good day, Shit, they are like, look, the funny part about it, these fucking MAGA goofballs act like Joe Biden was so super old. Donald Trump is only 3 years younger than Joe Biden. 78-year-old man with the fucking vernacular of a 3-year-old. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I'm not a loser, you're a loser. He's a petulant little fucking child. That's what happens when you're given everything. You haven't earned shit. The reason why Kamala Harris can relate to a lot more people than Donald Trump, instead of the obvious fact, is because of the fact that she came from where we came from. She had a working mama. She had to pay her way through school. She ain't have $400 million given to her. Look at Robert, stupid ass. Guess what? Oh, poor, pitiful you. You right. You right. Oh, poor, pitiful you. The fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna throw something at your ass. I'm gonna throw something at you. I swear I'm gonna throw something at you. I swear I'm gonna kick you in your kneecaps twice. Watch me. I'm gonna kick you straight in your kneecap. Daphne, you wouldn't be the first one to tell me that. Y'all know something funny. My own pastor told me, he said, man, I don't know why you won't run for office, man. You know too much about this stuff. And I told him, I said, I don't have the temperament. I don't. I don't have the reserve of Kamala Harris. Because you know that moment when Kamala Harris said, the former president, I would have flat out called him a motherfucker on that stage. Ecstatic, fuck no they wouldn't. Fuck no they wouldn't. They would not give Diddy the same courtesy of grace that they're giving Donald Trump, despite all his transgressions, which is for the world to see. That's why I tell people to go read the stuff that I like stuff I went and read. I read a book called The Lucky Loser, and I read it, and my mind was blown. Like, God damn, like a mediocre old white man can ascend up from failure. When me as a black man, if I fail once, it takes me probably a lifetime to get back right. Let me make a mistake of some magnitude that'll set me back some years. I can't just bounce back like him. Yeah. Where y'all going? I don't care. Give me some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna beat my daughter. Y'all gonna see a live fucking assault on this camera. My daughter keep trying me. I don't know why my daughter keep trying. She been trying me for the last 2 days, y'all. She been trying me for the last 2 days. She been trying me. Ooh, woosah. Joe, what's up, Brody? Ooh, boy, I'm about to drop kick my dog. I'm about to run outside and whoop her ass. I love my baby girl. She, boy. Lord Jesus. Yeah, Sheldon. Bro, we can go with, I guarantee you, between me and you, we can go with example after example after example after example after Josh Giddey. Nobody said nothing about him. Nope. What about Elvis Presley? Nope. He's the king of rock and roll. No, the fuck he ain't. He stole his whole style from a black woman. Oops. Didn't think I knew that shit either. You know, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Stole it from a black woman. Stole it. Black privilege is having to work 10 times harder to be recognized in the same area as a mediocre ass white man. Look, somebody as distinguished as Kamala Harris, with as many fucking things that she's done. This woman was a fucking prosecutor, to a DA, to a fucking AG, to a senator, to a fucking vice president with no scandals, no shit coming back her hustling money or involved in some criminality while she was in office, taking bribes and shit, pay for play shit, none of that. Ain't none of that shit this woman has done. But somehow, white people in America try to both sides the argument as if Kamala Harris is just as corrupt as Donald Trump. And for the life of me, I can't figure that shit the fuck out. I don't know how you can make a false equivalency between the criminality of Donald Trump and just the sheer womanhood of Kamala Harris. Like, you got the FBA goofballs and weirdos, you got Nas, you got all these other dumbass fucking niggas all over the place. We're not voting for Kamala Harris. We want mass immigration. We want mass deportation. But you know who they don't got smoke for? How did those immigrants get to New York City? By that white senator, down there, that white governor down there in Texas, that white governor down there in Florida. And they bragged about it. Human trafficking. They bragged about it. That's why Nas is complaining about immigration. How did those immigrants get from down there at the south border, the southern border, all the way up to New York City? They got on a magic carpet and flew up there on their own dime? They didn't have any money to get in here. Why do y'all think these FBAs, the only argument they got is Kamala Harris ain't black? These niggas have essentially came out and said there's no such thing as having a mixed race. That's basically what they said. Barack Obama was mixed too. I ain't hear none of these FBA niggas come out talking about he ain't black. None of them. Trump ain't black either. Like, these niggas really go off on these platforms talking like Donald Trump is the ultimate option and that Donald Trump is going to help black people. When Trump already had 4 years in office and didn't do jack shit for black people, but use them any chance he got. Ask Georgia what happened when they ran all those immigrants out of there. Y'all remember when ICE was running rampant down in the state of Georgia? When Perdue was governor down there? Y'all remember, I am from Georgia. Y'all remember what happened? Go back down to Georgia and tell me what happened after that. They brought them motherfuckers back so fast in bus loads, it'll make your head spin. They went from ICE going and invading all these fucking plants and shit to turn off the lights, light a candle. I ain't see shit. That economy started hurting. Them jobs was going unfulfilled. Them crops was going bad. They were losing money. Bad. Losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. Losing it. What does Nas think is going to happen if you deport 20 million people? And how would you do that anyway? Somebody's got to pay to do a mass deportation in this country. That only goes to show you just how stupid some of these dumbass FBA niggas are. They don't understand the amount of money that has to go into trying to go and rally down and find fucking illegal immigrants in this country in a sea of 330 million people. Because they're fucking stupid. They asked Trump, how would you go about doing mass deportation? Oh, I would enlist the National Guard. Oh, before I get off here. Y'all heard when Trump pretty much damn pitched doing the purge. We just have one day where you can do anything you want. And it's the same guy who wants to give police absolute immunity to go and kill us at will. And you got dumbass black niggas on the internet, black females and black males, with they dumb coon sambo asses all on the internet, trying to coon for Trump, telling us, I'm not voting for that black woman. And you don't know shit about that woman. E-Static, bro. Bro, as a black man, hearing these fucking federal black agents come out with their bullshit rhetoric, it literally makes my blood boil. Because how fucking stupid are you to go out? Like, why is it that every other code, every other color, every other ethnicity, every other race in this country or in this world can stick together except black folks? Niggas can't stick together for shit, no matter what it is. Look at boxing. You got niggas right now out here talking about, man, Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia beat the shit out. No, he didn't. Ryan Garcia won 3 rounds of that fight. 3 rounds. He dropped Devin Haney 3 times in that fight, in 3 rounds. And that was because Devin Haney was out here trying to be a headhunter, fighting how he doesn't fight. He's a master boxer. But you got dumbass niggas on the internet right now who claim to be fucking boxing pundits, bootlicking and buck dancing for a fucking goofball fucking gringo who got his ass on fucking Spaces and said how much he hates niggers. How he would dig up George Floyd, resurrect him, and kill him again. Then he posted it on his fucking tweets. And these niggas don't care. Niggas like Tank Davis, these niggas don't care. Everybody in the world can get, no matter if they got beef with each other, if they don't like each other, they all can seemingly come together when it means something. But our ignorant black asses are always over here finding some dumbass asinine reason to fight against one another. I wonder why. And these motherfuckers say Jim Crow wasn't real, or the Willie Lynch letter wasn't real. Bullshit. I see it every fucking day. I just gave you a real life example. Don't believe me? Go on Twitter right now. Go on Twitter right now. Or matter of fact, I'll do you one better. While you're on YouTube, type in LDBC and watch how many other people making hate content about the LDBC look just like me. It'll blow your fucking mind how many hate videos there are dedicated. I mean dedication. Some of them probably in here watching right now. Dedicated to hating on the LDBC. A black-owned, black-ran, black-operated whole community of black fight fans all over this world. All we want to do is talk boxing. We can't do that because we have to fend off the dumbass fucking Sambos. That's pretty much where we are in life right now. But anyways, I got to get off here. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I got to work tomorrow. Then I got one day off and it's right back to work again. The grind don't stop. But anyway, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to every last one of you beautiful people. And fuck Donald Trump. Y'all know if it ain't Trill, it ain't me. I am the LDBC. And it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Judge accordingly. And with that, y'all have a good night.